This is a treasure trove. Like, this is amazing.
I know.
We're learning so much about you.
You agree with me? I should burn this, right? Yes. Hey, it's Issam Huang.
I'm Malinda Kathleen Reese.
Today is going to be an embarrassing day for yours truly. We're going through lyrics that I wrote from like anywhere, I think, from the age of 15 to 20.
Wow.
I've been carrying this crate around with me everywhere that I've moved for over 10 years. And I never look at this stuff, and I always think one day I'll like go through and I'll pick out the gems. And
it's how it always goes.
I was
like
a
old things.
Brilliant teenage lyricist, clearly, and I should be able to find some inspiration here. But I just don't think that that's actually true. I think this is a crate of garbage that needs to be destroyed forever.
I'm here to support you in your journey of letting things go.
So you had actually made a video where you found like a complete song that you wrote as like a child.
Yeah.
And you performed it?
I did. I performed a couple of sections of some of the things that I found in my little journal. So I think we're going to try to do the same thing today.
Yeah. Look at this wire. It is the only thing that connects me to the world, and yet, in the exact same way, it is everything that keeps me distant. I was thinking, was I writing about the internet? Well, there's a pain in my stomach, but I don't know if I'm too full or famished. Probably could do good damage to a sandwich.
We need to produce a rap about a sandwich, I think. This is pretty good. There's a lot of burning imagery.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. There's a lot of very violent imagery in a lot of
look
these.
at this one though. Foolishly vulnerable. That's what it feels like today.
This is fascinating. This is a lot of lyrics in here. You should probably take a look at this.
Empty pockets full of laughter and surprise. Loaded people wearing hungry faces like a disguise.
Hunger seems to be
I was not a malnourished child. Digging lower, cause it's no use being up. Paying life savings to see the volcano erupt.
Say grace over jump.
Oh, look at my math homework. Excellent, 17 out of 17.
Woo! Yes!
Okay, this is a diagram of our dining room.
Yes. Inside of the dining room, it says, my lyrics are works of complete nonsense and or fiction. Nothing about them should be regarded as meaningful. This is to be sung. And you had chords.
I had chords for this. Okay, we're producing this whole page.
We're producing this entire thing.
My lyrics are works of complete nonsense and or fiction. Nothing about them should be regarded as meaningful. This is to be sung.
I'm just gonna take this right out. I don't remember what this was about.
Can you still play saxophone?
Well, this is the thing. I didn't learn to play saxophone ever. Another thing that you will discover if a student was like looking over my shoulder or something, sometimes I would just write in mirror or
Are you serious?
Or like in weird codes. Oh, here's backwards writing.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, I have no idea what this says, but we're just gonna put it on screen.
Hey, your handwriting and mirror writing is better than your actual handwriting.
Yeah, probably I was concentrating more.
Yeah,
look at this.
That is like, that's profesh right there.
Breakdance like a stray animal. Is that what that says? Yeah, that's literally, I breakdance like a stray animal. What?
This looks like a full song here, by the way.
My whole part. Ow! It's like I'm being very slowly and mildly hurt. Oh my god. In a world before trash cans, my unmade bed convinces me to spend my last dance sucker to the punch of the brass bands. Before I became a class clown, I turned the city to a wisp of smoke, standing atop commercial skyscrapers and overfed, underdeveloped like and lie makers. Set wild on the prospects, couldn't drown, got distracted by shiny objects.
I feel like you need to cut that out and just like put that on your wall. Each step changing his fate.
He lets time claw at his body.
I read that and I was like, oh.
He lets it tear through him, stylishly, uncaring, strong in his decay. Because he only finds love and he only finds it dead. Wow! Why? Why?
He wears his pretty blue dress and icy chrome version of flesh. He's got gray lipstick to match the same color as the sky above, and inside his something?
Hat.
He's only 16 years old, and he's already 16 years old. Yes, he is. He brushes his hair with his toes.
And that was written when I was 16,
Yep.
according to that date. So.
And that's all that's there, by the way. It just stops at he brushes his hair with his toes. What did we find?
It looks like drawings of me. I've labeled it vlogging.
Whoa!
What? So this is from like a little later.
This is from later then, yeah. Were you storyboarding?
This is the kind of stuff I was wanting to make for YouTube. Oh, I don't give a about gender roles. Starts one diary entry.
You were talking earlier about wanting to be more vulnerable in your videos.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to Andrew.
Also depressing. I'm a trinket. Yes. Oh God. Yeah. It starts out as adorable, and then it says, "I've got pretty poetry scrawled across my body in blood." Suddenly, it's less cute.
Wow. So angsty.
Angsty.
Let us paint these yellow walls, clouds. Now that the ashes have fallen, I will never discover these new things. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I want to be.
Single tear.
Oh, and then peach yogurt. Milk ingredients, sugar, peaches, active bacterial culture.
Immediate tangent. We were 2 stars in the nothing skin of space.
Whoa, that's interesting because I, years later, put out a song that has the line,
Just too lonely stars, tangled in this black tar.
There's also a little thing that says implosion. I think you were trying. There's implosion and then there's implosion. Puns.
oh, and I didn't finish writing this piece and I was just like, F thing. Like, that's, just F thing happens after this.
Yeah, whatever that is.
2 bars of 7, 2 bars of 5. Or is that for this?
I think that's for that.
Oh my gosh. This was my life, was just like, I have a musical idea, write it down, never act on it. And I got much better at the acting on it part. I wrote some kind of song on the back of this bingo sheet. 'Cause I used to volunteer at an old folks home and I would call bingo.
Aww.
Ready for an adventure, ready, ready.
Yay!
I think I wrote the melody out here.
I'm ready for an adventure, Betty. Oh, Betty.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for an adventure, Betty.
Tell me I'm ready.
You ain't ready.
Malinda, Kathleen Reese, and Andrew Hall. 2017/2002.
I'm ready for an adventure, Betty. Oh, Betty. I'm ready for an adventure, Betty. Oh, Betty. I'm ready.
I'm feeling much different than I thought I would feel going into this video. I thought it was just gonna be like cringe, oh no, cringe more.
I knew it wasn't gonna be.
And yeah, I really feel like I've learned about myself.
I've learned a lot about you.
You've learned a lot about myself.
What it is to me is like an incredible example to absolutely everybody who thinks that maybe they might have a thing for music or anything creative. That yes, in fact, it is normal to want to produce that, like as much as possible.
Yeah, and I think too, like there's the occasional genius person who like from the age of 12 they're writing brilliant songs or you know they're incredibly talented and can communicate something incredibly deep and connective. But for the rest of us, you just try and try again.
Yeah, we all start from somewhere. And you can want to produce all this and want to constantly producing music and also get a 17 out of 17 on your math homework. So, there you go.
Goals. Yeah, no, I'm feeling like kind of a bit of a weight has been lifted. Just knowing, I think, that this is all gonna like disappear out of my life soon, but also, like it just feels good to share, guys. I keep cracking.